What do you care about?
I care about the big problems facing my generation and hers.
I care about protecting our planet from climate change.
And our rivers from single-use plastics.
So there's a world worth growing up in.
Don't want to end up like him.
I care about everyone getting an education.
Because we wouldn't be here today
without a scholarship.
I care about treating and preventing cancer.
Like the cancer we lost beautiful Laura to.
I care about young people's mental health.
Because no one should have to face anxiety or depression alone.
And I care about families fleeing war and violence.
So here at the University of Birmingham, we are taking action on these 5 big challenges. But we need you.
You can help our trees to help us all breathe easier.
You can help take action on cancer to find the right treatment for every patient.
You can help find treatments for anxiety and depression.
You can help communities support refugee families.
And you can support essential scholarships and share your expertise as a mentor.
So young people like me can go to university.
And me.
And me. And me.
So tell us, which matters the most to you? It's time to take action for our generation and the next.
I attended the AEP Summer School in 2017 now, and it was the best week ever. I remember Ansar telling us at the beginning of the week that it was going to be the best 5 days, and it really was. I met some people on that summer school that I ended up being best friends with until now, to this day. The ambassadors that have come on to be at university with me, we're really, really close. I had a mentor at the AEP Summer School, and me and her now are still really close as well. Overall, it's just made me a much well-rounded person, and just looking back on those days now on graduation day, I can't believe how long ago it was.
Hi guys, my name is Neve Wilson and I'm on AEP this week. I'm on the humanities stream wanting to study psychology at Birmingham. So I'm going to be doing vlogs throughout the week, so I hope you enjoy it.
We can do it, and we're on this programme for that particular reason, and if it wasn't for many of the people in this room, we wouldn't have been given that opportunity. And so I'd like to thank every single one of you for giving all of us young people the chance to reach our potential even further. If we want to, if one of us working, we can do it.
On A-level results day, I was ecstatic. I remember going to sixth form instead of looking on UCAS in the morning, so I didn't want to know if I got in or not. I wanted to get my results first. I remember opening the envelope with my dad, who's here on campus with me today, and it was just like that thank you moment of just all the hard work and all the all-nighters and everything paying off finally. So that was an amazing day.
It's A-level results day and I've just collected my results. I got the grades that I needed to get into Birmingham, so I'm so excited to be starting my psychology degree in October. I just thought I'd take this opportunity to thank all the sponsors that supported the summer school that I attended last year, as it was such an amazing experience and I met some lifelong friends there, and I just want to thank you all for your support in enabling students like me to be able to attend Birmingham.
The bursary actually enabled me to be able to travel from here back to Bromsgrove and from Bromsgrove to here as often as I needed to in first year, which was kind of essential because it was around at the same time that my mum was ill with a stroke, and so I was also needed quite a lot at home. It enabled me to be able to take her shopping and take her out and do all the things that maybe my dad was struggling to do, trying to run a business and a household and stuff. So that bursary enabled me to just be there when I was needed to, what time it was, it didn't matter. So that was really amazing.
It was my first week in a sixth form, my brand new sixth form that I just started, and my mum unfortunately suffered a stroke. And you kind of learn from quite a young age that the world doesn't stop just because something bad happens, it carries on. And that's where, the A to B programme kind of levels the playing field. It's just bringing us back up to where we would have been if life would have given us the same opportunities as everybody else. Being able to have the freedom that the scholarship gave me when I started uni, I was able to move into halls, and I was very aware that I was going to struggle because I knew that my mum needed my support in that time. But I also really wanted to have the experience to get into uni and get in halls and meeting new people. And so having that scholarship gave me the ability to get like an annual train pass to back and forth to Bromsgrove. So it really gave me that opportunity to just be there when I needed to.
So I've been a part of the mentor scheme this past year at uni, and my mentor Paul, unfortunately we haven't been able to meet up in person due to COVID, but we've been able to have Zoom sessions every other Friday, and it's given me that structure that I've really needed this year. Due to having online lectures, it's kind of been that one thing in my diary that stays the same. It's been life coaching, it's been career talks, it's been giving me self-confidence when I've been feeling a little bit down in the dumps. It's just been that thing that's really like pulled it all together and made me crack on over the weekend, coming after it. It's just been perfect. So I couldn't thank him enough. It's been absolutely amazing. I would say a massive thank you to all of the alumni that have supported students like me. Without the scheme, I definitely wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be stood here in my robes, graduating. You know, I've made myself really proud and I put in the hard work, but it's with the support of the alumni that's enabled me to do that. So just a massive thank you, really.
I declare the congregation open.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, members of the university, family members, friends, and especially graduands, a very warm welcome to you on this wonderful occasion. This is the first degree congregation we have been able to hold in this most magnificent and majestic of settings since 2019. Today you graduate from a university with a long and proud story. It is a story founded on the vision of Joseph Chamberlain in 1900 to provide a university for the people of Birmingham, a great school of universal instruction, taking all knowledge in its province. This is a university that has always sought to teach, to test, to extend and apply knowledge in the broadest range of disciplines, a breadth that is illustrated throughout this very building. Outside, the friezes beneath the domes depict engineering, metallurgy, and music. Behind me, the spectacular south window portrays commerce, medicine, the arts, physics, and more. This great hall itself has a remarkable story. When it was opened in 1909 by King Edward VII, it was described as the greatest glory of this, the original civic red brick university. Its story encompasses not only 100 years of examinations, graduations, and prestigious functions, but it also served as a military hospital during the First World War, as an emergency gym in the Second, and most recently as a COVID testing facility. The global pandemic has affected all of our lives in ways that we could never have imagined 2 years ago. You have adapted, you have persevered, you have shown more resilience, ingenuity, and tenacity than any graduating cohort that this hall has seen. And we are proud that you have overcome all of the challenges you faced to achieve your degrees. You are extraordinary people, and we are here to celebrate your achievements. You came to the University of Birmingham because you wanted to come to a great place of learning. You wanted to test yourselves, and you wanted to equip yourselves for the next phase of your lives. Your experience will have not been what you were expecting, but you stand here today having overcome all barriers and having achieved your goals. Graduation Day is a day to tell stories, the individual stories of each of you, the students of all ages, backgrounds, and nationalities who animate our great university. Behind each of the names that we read out today is an individual chapter written into the history of this university. Today's ceremony marks a momentous occasion and a significant chapter in your stories. It is a chapter that has been made possible through the continued support and tireless dedication of all those who join us in the Great Hall today. We are delighted to welcome parents, guardians, partners, family, and friends to celebrate this important moment in your lives. It is right on such an occasion to recognize their contribution to your success, and I'm sure you will want to do so in your own way. Today marks the end of one kind of relationship with the university and the start of a new one. Today you become a member of a distinguished family, a family with over 350,000 members in more than 170 countries across the world, the alumni of the University of Birmingham. Our alumni engage in an astonishing array of projects and professions, and we look forward to witnessing your own professional achievements and successes being added to the list in the years to come. You and those who are with you have many reasons to be proud today. We share in that pride, and we take great pleasure in admitting you to your degrees. And I now hand over to the Pro-Vice-Chancellor who will admit you to your degrees.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, as Head of the School of English, Drama and Creative Studies, to you and to the University, I present the names of these graduands as listed in my programme, both in attendance and in absentia, proved worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
By virtue of my authority as conferring officer, I admit those persons listed in the programme to the degree for which they are to be presented.
College of Arts and Law, School of English, Drama and Creative Studies, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into the beliefs held by pre-service teachers about the teaching and learning of English in a Saudi Arabian context and the impact of those beliefs on their teaching practice. Matib Mohammed A. Al-Fazan. For research into the extent and purpose of scriptural quotation and allusion in the works of Samuel Richardson and Henry Fielding, Rebecca Jane Andrew. For research into the aesthetics of resistance to neoliberalism in world cinema, Hui Han Chen. For research into the impact of neoliberalism on popular culture, William Charles James McKeon. For research into representations of madness in Afro-Caribbean women in contemporary literature, Cheryl Diane Parkinson. Doctor of Philosophy with Integrated Study. For research into the representation of foreign workers in the Saudi press, Mohammed Ahmed A. Al-Jaban. Master of Arts, for research theorising the relationship between literature, affect theory and withdrawal, Thomas Angus Bridgewater. Master of Arts, Applied Linguistics, Kirsty Green. Julia Elizabeth Van Egmond. Applied Linguistics with Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, Yu Pang. Creative Writing, Emily Hannah Dawn Breeds. Jennifer Ruby Brooks. Sing Yi Choi. James Oliver Firkins. Alison Teresa Gibson. Anthony Herrera. Sharon Genevieve Rose Judson. Athena Kapatu. Joseph Legg. Anastasia Philippa McIver. Anisha Mansouri. Shakira Mara. Chiamaka Vanessa Okafor. Diane Parks. Alexander John Redmond. Lucky Uddin. Film and Television, Research and Production, Emily Gerd Victoria Andreasen. Ashley Marie Archer. Thomas Armstrong. Sylvie Baxter. Lucy Clark. Benjamin Crawford. Rhiannon Louise Davies. Yadi Guao. Isabel Hill. Jenna Jasmine Hewson. Achintya Ayer. Nazanin Kamali. Henry Lewis. Rebecca Milne. Sam Joshua Nason. Jessica Patchett. Lily Hannah May Prothero. Daniel Owen Roberts. Henry Spicer. Sing Si Wong. Dejua Wong. Ella Victoria Wright. Language, Culture and Communication, Fatin Athira Binti Azmi. Megan Grace Barber. Penelope Maria Erica. Gabriella Hadley. Alexandra Hazeltine. Catherine Francis Myers. Mu Yan Wu. Literature and Culture, Samantha Joy Bennett. Jennifer Bestwick. Natasha Booth Johnson. Caitlin Sarah Britt. Eleanor Hannah Alice Brown. Elizabeth Louise Faircliffe. Alison Rebecca Fode. Phoebe Geary. Jack William Grange. Samantha Hawkswood. Martha Helm. Wayne Kavanagh. Katie Lee Lancaster. Connor Mosedale. Ellery Zara Vaughan. Emily May Whitty. Sophia Miranda Wood. Shakespeare with Integrated Studies, Margaret Jennifer Sharrett. Shakespeare and Creativity, Vivian Ruth Bertram. Liesl Claire Bolin. Madeline Rachel Carter. Lucy Janet Hines. George William King. Bethany Caroline Latham. Evelyn Ann Reedy. Emily Alexandra Wilson. Shakespeare and Education, Edward James Flower. Connor Heron. Carol Parker. Helen Jane Russell. Shakespeare and Theatre, Stuart Leon Clayton. Tom Smith. Shakespeare Studies, Kirsten Amy Anthony. Neve Dolly Fitzpatrick. Eleanor May Godbold. Sane Greening. Olivia Langford. Amy Jo Rafferty. Rebecca Jane White. Teaching English to speakers of other languages, Caitlin Butler. Uga Dwan. Zay He. Yongchun Liao. Yutong Wong. Xu Xinlu. Kaylee Ju. Bachelor of Arts, American and Canadian Studies with Year Abroad, Neve Hannah Carson. Drama and English, Annabelle Gashi. Abby Olivia Lucas. Kerrybeth Royal. Drama and Theatre Arts, Martha Allen Smith. Leah Ruth Eyre. English, Madeline Baker. Chloe Lowena Dorr. Gabriela Carmela de Martino Fuertes. Victoria Essex. Chloe Farrandon Sharp. Hannah Frogson. Alexandra Rose Harney. Annabelle Leah Holt. Rumana Logday. Lewis Morris. Bethany Watts. Lex Whiteman. Sophie Grace Williams. English and Creative Writing, Amina Salou. George Derek Saxon. Hannah Angelica Valente. English and Creative Writing with Year Abroad, Amelia Rose Beryl Hope. English and Film, Millie Jessica Brooks. English and History, Alfie Brown. This award has been collected by a member of Alfie's family today. Sadly, Alfie died in July 2020 and was unable to fully complete his award and to graduate with his cohort. Today, we're remembering Alfie with his family as a thoughtful and enthusiastic English and history student who will be missed and, as we've heard, remembered by his family and his friends. English and History with Year Abroad, Thomas Lawley. English Language and Literature, Dana Lilly. English with Year Abroad, Jasmine Amber Choice. Erin Cunningham. Charlotte Illingworth. Millie Josephine McIver. Hannah O'Reilly. Hannah Vaughan Wright, my apologies now. Master of Arts, Film and Television Research and Production, Kinran Wong. Language, Culture and Communication, Silvia Liberto. Teaching English to speakers of other languages, Zhao Song. Naiwen Zhang. Bachelor of Arts, English Language, Rosie Finneran Elms. English Language and Linguistics, Tayab Mohammed. English Language and Linguistics with Semester Abroad, Rachel Chinghua Mabika. English Language and Literature, Jawaria Shami. English with History, Poppy Elizabeth Fitzpatrick. It's my pleasure now to introduce the student representative to give a speech on behalf of the graduating cohort, Abby Lucas, who's now graduated with a BA degree in Drama and English.
The first thing I want to say to every single graduate in this room is well done. You've done it. We are here at our actual graduation ceremony, and I think that's an incredible achievement. To state the obvious, these last few years have been tough, and with all the odds stacked against us, we've reached a moment where we can truly reflect on our achievements. I can remember my very first time stepping onto university campus as a student. I was nervous, excited, and probably a tad naive to the amount of work that was in store for me. I thought how fancy our campus looked with Old Joe and the Aston domes, and the Great Hall and our very own train station. It was impressive and daunting. While I love our campus and would frequently go for study break walks when my brain was getting overwhelmed with essay writing, it's not for me what makes our university a community. Instead, I've learned it's the people here, both staff and students, who've made me love our university. The support that's been provided by my academic tutors, by my fellow students, and by university staff is something I'm grateful to have received. I've always felt encouraged and respected in my seminars, by tutors who've listened or by fellow students who've been patient towards each other and engaging. Without realizing it, I became a part of this community, and I'm grateful to everyone who made it a welcoming place to be. To our teachers, mentors, and academic staff, thank you. Your motivation and support have been the driving force for many of us. Replying to last-minute, night-before-a-deadline emails or having meetings with distressed students couldn't have been easy. But you continued to prioritize us and depart whatever wise knowledge the situation required. The dedication and passion you have for your subjects has inspired us to find our own academic interests and to engage us wholeheartedly in our studies. I will miss having the strength of this academic community behind me. I also want to personally thank the EDAC's welfare team. Their support and patience have been invaluable for me. Reaching the end of my degree was certainly a challenge, and I would not have been able to achieve this without the kindness of the welfare department. They are, in my opinion, a vital part of life at UOB, and I hope that future students can benefit from the dedication the team give. To my classmates and fellow graduates, I'm sure some of you, like me, have experienced the late-night cramming sessions, the tears, the moments of writer's block in your dissertation, and struggled against the pressures of academic life. Yet, that didn't stop us. We persevered, attended our Zoom seminars, and grasped onto what little normality we had left. I don't think any person in this room can say it's been easy, but it's been a challenge that we've all risen to, and one that we never stopped battling. Each one of us has shown resilience and determination to pick ourselves up and carry on, and I hope that you can recognize your own perseverance as an incredible strength. Be proud of what you've accomplished here today and over the last few years. It may be the end of university life for some of you, but that also means it's the start of a new chapter. Wherever you are heading in the next year, I wish you all the best, and I hope you can hold on to that resilience in the next challenge that life will undoubtedly throw at you. Thank you for allowing me to represent you here today. It's truly an honour and a moment I won't ever forget. And remember, you can now all walk freely under Old Joe without any risk of it chiming and ruining your degrees. We've graduated.
Graduates, Pro-Vice Chancellor, distinguished guests, members of the university, family members, friends. Let me first start by saying a huge thanks to our student speaker, Abby Lucas, for speaking on behalf of us all today. As I'm sure you might appreciate, it is a little bit daunting standing up here speaking to a great hall full of students and family, and I think she exemplified everything that we expect of the University of Birmingham graduate. It was a terrific speech, Abby, so thank you so much for doing that. And as Abby mentioned, you started this ceremony, if you pay careful attention to your grammar, as graduands. Now, after many rounds of applause, after navigating successfully these stairs, which are also a little bit daunting, you are now graduates. You've turned from graduands to graduates and alumni of the University of Birmingham. All of your hard work has paid off, and we're here today to say congratulations to each and every one of you. And will you join me again and congratulate everyone who has graduated today? And graduates, you wouldn't have made it here today without the support and the love of your family and friends. So I wonder if I could invite you to stand up and express your appreciation and congratulations for everything that the others in the hall have done for you. So if I can encourage you to stand up and give your thanks to your family and friends. Well done. Thank you. You can sit down again now. I thought for a moment they weren't going to stop, but that was good. Look, this is the most enjoyable part of our jobs here at the University of Birmingham, getting to celebrate with you all the graduation of our students, to witness, yes, sometimes the fear and trepidation as people are coming up the stairs, not knowing whether they're going to make it to the top, but the evident joy and pride that they feel once they've made it, and you congratulate them and say you are now a graduate of the University of Birmingham. And part of the reason why we enjoy the day so much is, of course, because of the joy that we share with you and the pride, but also because it's a big day for the university. Your success serves as a testament to this university, and I just want to emphasize how proud we are of you, and I hope you are as proud of yourselves as we are of you. As you graduate from the university, you can be confident that everything that you've been through, all of the hard work, that means that you leave with something of real and lasting value. A University of Birmingham degree is valued by this country's top employers, by top employers throughout the world, who all recognize that this university not only provides you with an outstanding education, but also equips you with the intellectual confidence, the knowledge, and the transferable skills required to thrive in your careers and make a real difference to the world. The fundamental value of your degree is in what it represents about you. It's about your own personal growth, your study, your experiences during your time with us at the university. And you will all know, as we know, that a degree from Birmingham is not easily obtained. It requires perseverance, tenacity, personal resilience. And I know that you can each speak to that individually, given the circumstances that we've found ourselves in over the last 2 years. They've called for even greater levels of determination and commitment. And I know many of you will have faced significant personal challenges. You may have recovered from COVID-19 yourself. You may have spent periods self-isolating. You might have coped with studying and working from home. You may have taken on extra caring responsibilities. Some of you will have experienced the sadness of a personal loss. So you will know the ways in which the pandemic has affected you personally. And you should therefore be proud of all that you've accomplished in the face of that challenge and adversity. Your degree is something to be cherished even more than usual, and something which we trust will provide you with a foundation on which to build the rest of your life. So, today we welcome you into the University of Birmingham alumni community. Being a graduate of the University of Birmingham means that you're part of an extremely distinguished group. It's a group that includes Nobel Prize winners, yes, world leaders, Olympic gold medalists, successful entrepreneurs, inspiring teachers, groundbreaking clinicians. But it's the combined culmination of the many thousands of achievements of all of our graduates that makes our university so great. It isn't just the Nobel Prize winners, as accomplished as they are. It's what each and every one of you in this room will do, and the difference you will make in your careers, the successes that you'll achieve in your personal lives, and the impact and the effect that you'll have on those around you. And that's actually how this university was founded. It was founded with a clear vision, in the first instance, of changing the city of Birmingham and the lives of those living within it. And we have a long and proud history of making a positive difference to the world. Our founder, Joseph Chamberlain, set about raising the money for this university, including our famous clock tower, which you can now all go through, as Abby said. And all of that came from the generosity of time and money that people gave to build this university. Well, more than 120 years later, we're continuing to fulfill the vision of transforming lives with our campaign, Birmingham in Action. It's an ambitious campaign to offer life-changing opportunities to young people, regardless of their background, and to support a broad range of groundbreaking research projects that will transform the world for future generations. And now, as alumni of the University of Birmingham, we hope it's a campaign that you can be proud of, that you can join in with, sharing the impact of the campaign and becoming part of it as your careers unfold. And in that way, you'll help to continue that tradition that I've spoken about of Birmingham students, Birmingham graduates and alumni transforming the lives of future generations. The students in future years who, just like you now, will be feeling that same sense of celebration and pride and achievement. Wherever you find yourself in the world, you can be assured that you'll always be part of the Birmingham family. Wherever you are in the world, we hope at some point to welcome you back in the future, perhaps for further study, perhaps to come to an event, simply perhaps to enjoy our wonderful campus. Know that we'll be here to provide you with advice, to support you, and to celebrate with you as your lives and your careers unfold and develop. So as we draw this graduation ceremony to a close, and you look forward to letting your hair down a bit and continuing the celebrations away from all the pomp and circumstance of today's formal celebrations, let me close by thanking you for everything that you have given to us, and actually to each other, during your time here at the university. This university simply would not exist were it not for its remarkable students. Each of you has made your own contribution to this institution, and in that way have left your legacy for the benefit of future generations. You all know the university motto. It's per ardua ad alta, through effort to high things. And your achievements, which we're commemorating today, celebrating today, embody that principle and should remain an immense source of pride and joy for you both today and in future years. And as you commence the next chapter of your lives, wherever that chapter takes you, I just want to wish on behalf of the university each of you every success, and trust that everything that you've learned and experienced at Birmingham will continue to shape your lives. Many congratulations. I declare the congregation closed.